Hello, everybody. Welcome to the music collab stream, the second one between me and Johnny Foxtrot. I'm very excited to dive into this one. As always, Johnny, how are you doing?
Good, man. Good to see you. Good to see you. It's always good to hang out with you, man. I got my coffee ready. I'm ready for some music, man. It's going to be a good time.
Yep, for sure, for sure. Um, Shout out to Paul in the chat. Paul, you were the very first one that showed up in the chat in the last time that we did this collab.
Shout out to Paul, man. Shout out to Paul. He stays at the ready. He stays at the ready for these. Are we on YouTube or we're on YouTube, right?
We're on Twitch.
We're on Twitch. Okay, let me pull up Twitch then.
Yeah, because I can't guarantee what we're gonna play. Can't guarantee what we're gonna play and whether it's okay for YouTube standards. I'll put it in that way.
Yeah, YouTube could be a little funky with what songs they do or don't care about we're playing.
Yeah. Shout out to Steve in the chat. Shout out to Russ. Shout out to Maul in the chat. I'll beat y'all.
All right, I have officially found it.
Found what?
The chat.
Oh.
I've officially found the chat.
Oh. Well. Real quick before we get into this, which by the way, if people want to start putting requests and stuff in the chat, y'all can. But I did want to real quick mention that and I know on Twitch and the rules on Twitch are way different than YouTube. But we I think it was like probably the other day or so. We woke up to a YouTube studio notification saying that we got a community guideline warning, and it was for a reaction that had bad language in it, and not necessarily bad language as far as like bad words, bad language as far as like attacking countries.
Oh,
If
shit.
that makes any sense. So I had no idea. I completely forgot. This was a reaction that was like several months ago. So I forgot. But yeah, so it was a reaction that for those who don't know, I used to do my reactions as actual live streams, not videos. And that video that we got a community guideline warning for was a live stream. So far, everything that has been strike related or anything like that has come off of a live stream. So I don't necessarily know how much of the difference is because, of course, this stream on Twitch will be uploaded as a video to YouTube later. So I don't necessarily know what the difference is between like as far as like getting as far as like YouTube handing some to you a live stream compared to in a video. I just wanted to make that clear and say all that just because of and make that known because of if in case we do basically just so people can have that in mind when they're requesting, if that makes sense. Just so that they know to probably be a little careful as far as what what it says and stuff, if that makes sense, what I'm saying. Shout out to Pixie and Kalia in the chat. Paul will keep us in line. Johnny, you were hearing what I was saying, right?
I was. So I was chatting a little bit too. So
Yeah.
I was trying to double listen because I didn't realize how in depth that was. I thought you was talking about copyright strikes on Twitch, which that's not really a big deal to me personally. But
right. I have
attacking countries thing, and I was like, oh boy, I didn't hear about that part.
I haven't received anything from Twitch. As far as I'm aware of, Twitch has actually been pretty nice.
Yeah, that's one thing that I do like about Twitch. I guess they're on an ad break. Well, yeah, I'm on an ad break too, so I could see. I'm not sure. But what was that?
Mal, you can we can just put links in the chat.
I'm not sure that Mal can hear you right now.
Yeah, that's why I'm typing in chat now.
No, you go ahead. You go ahead.
I do that all the time. During an ad break. I talk and I'm like, wait, half these people may not even hear me because they're on an ad break.
Oh, Mal's not in that. Oh, well, good for you, Mal.
Oh. But yeah, no, let us know requests and stuff in the chat by just putting YouTube links and stuff. This is one you have heard. Okay, cool. Let me do this. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and get this one underway. And this is going to be a request by Maul. This is for Sam Tompkins and Ren. Earned it / Man's World / Falling. So 8-minute video. So let's get it on started.
You make it look like it's magic, cause I see nobody but you. You leave me confused. Hey, I'm so used to being you. So I love when you call unexpected, cause I hate when I'm always expected. I'ma care for you. I'ma care for you. Hey, cause girl, you're perfect. You're always worth it. And you deserve it. The way you work it. Girl, you earned it. Girl, you earned it. No, you know our love would be tragic. So you don't pay no mind. We live in no lies. Hey, and you're my favorite kind of night. So I love when you call unexpected, cause I hate when I'm always expected. I'ma care for you. for you. Hey, 'cause girl, you're perfect.
Girl, you're perfect.
You're always worth it.
Always worth it.
And you deserve it.
You deserve it.
The way you're working.
Girl, you
Earn it.
yeah, you
Earn it. No. This is a man. This is a man's world. This is a man's world. But it wouldn't mean nothing without a woman or a girl. Don't you know the man made a car to take him over the road? Man made the train to carry the heavy load. Don't you know the man made the electric light take him out of the door? Hey, what to find out? Just like no man's world. Man's world. But it wouldn't mean nothing. I keep on falling in and out of love with you. Sometimes I love you. Sometimes I feel blue. At times is a no. I keep on falling This is a man's world. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Wow.
Insane. That was Ren and Sam Tompkins. Earned It, Man's World, Falling. That was a request by Maul. Next up on the list is going to be a request. Take note, people are going to have to remind me on who requests what because the chat is going so fast. I don't even.
This is a man's world.
So, I did want to point out to everyone that last time we did this, there was an audio issue. We all heard it. I believe I figured it out. I've known what the problem is, and that was echo cancellation. But just based off of that song right there, you guys mentioned the sound sounded fine as far as the video. And I think what I pretty much have to do, because again, echo cancellation helps as far as helping echo. Obviously, like Johnny, it helps you not having to like hear yourself in a way. Which right now that's what it's doing. Right now it's turned on. However, during that video, I had it turned off, and the video for it sounded fine. Like it wasn't distorted or anything, right? Sounding.
Nah, the sound was all good, man. Sound was all good. I've had no sound problems with this whole thing.
So I think what I just need to do is I just need to turn on echo cancellation for when we're talking, but turn it off for when we play videos. Because I did that for that video we just played. I did that and it seemed to work perfectly. So we might just have to go that route.
Whatever you think is best, man. I think whatever you did for this last one sounded great.
Okay, well, we'll do that. Shout out to V Doin in the chat. For those who don't know V Doin, she is one of my subscribers, but she is always in my music stream, all music streams, and both my music streams, and she's always requesting. She's a voice play fan, so the acapella group voice play. So she's always giving me voice play stuff, and but yeah, she's very cool for sure. Very cool for sure. Jessica, I just saw that link. I do apologize. I just saw that link. I will add it to the list now.
Yulita's asking if there's any way that you can make us bigger. She said that we're too small, Sam. She wants to see your face. She wants to see your reaction when you're listening. This is a man's world. Shout out to Maul for getting us started with that one for sure. You know, when I saw 8-minute video, I was like, mom, 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 mom. But hey, it's
and
when it's vibey, you know?
yeah,
8 minutes well spent.
exactly. I think okay, hold on. Media slide right here.
Yes, the chat is backing Yulita up on this.
Okay. Well, in that case, let me
They
do
want to see your face, Sam. They want to see your face. What? Honestly, while you mess with that, bro, I'm gonna go get some sugar. I'll be back in 20 seconds.
And done. And done. How's this look, chat? Shout out to Shadow. Shout out to you. How do we request? You just put a YouTube link in the chat. Just put a YouTube link in chat. But yeah, let me know if that new stage looks better.
Oh man, my shit is like super zoomed. Let's see if I can.
Yeah.
There we go. That's a little better.
Can't believe
So you
you
can see
left.
my damn curtains.
Maul says, I can't believe you left Bubby. You had all day to get sugar.
I know. I thought about bringing a second coffee cup so that way I didn't have to leave. And I was like, well, maybe there'll be time. If not, I'll just suck it up, right? And then the door opened for opportunity because I got this John right here. You know what I mean? I got the percolator right next to me. I just don't have the rest of the coffee bar right here, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Poma just said, which shout out to Poma in chat. Poma just mentioned feel bad for Johnny, haven't been able to make it to one of his streams in what feels like a few weeks now.
Well, appreciate that, Perma. Yeah, you missed quite a bit, man. We've updated the Patreon tiers. We got a new little series on the Patreon. We got lots happened in the last couple of weeks, man. But good to see you. It's good to see you. I hope you've been doing well.
Okay. So if everyone when they request, if you can put in the link for the YouTube chat instead of just the title for it, that would be swell, because with how fast the chat is going, I can only read links and I can't see actual wording requests. Shout out to Rod Bay in the chat. All right. All right. I'm just gonna play the next one because we've been talking so much. All right. This next one on the list, we're getting nowhere. This next one on the list is going to be a request for I forgot who requested this, but shout out to you. This is the official video for the song Venom by Anchor, Chapter 5, official video, it says. So here we go.
Run.
It will make you believe everything you can touch, everything you can feel. Crafting illusions, laughing, all glass, so real. You will like what you see. Trick you into believing you're finally free. Is it too late for you? Tell me, is it too late for me?
So I had to pause, but Johnny, that you were mentioning how you haven't heard voice play. There was a song I requested by voice play. The song was Into the Deep. It was like a pirates type, or like you got like a pirates type like vibe or something from it.
I do remember that. I do remember that now.
Mhm. Okay, I apparently I'm really bad at reading chat and catching up to chat. For everyone that has already put links in, don't worry about them. I will get them. But for everyone, for your remainder requests, for like your request going forward, in the stream, just DM me on Discord. Cause just message me on Discord. Them.
That little voice in your head again, making you want to have to make a way up to your brain. You know it's going down the drain. Infected, broken, infection complete. Will make me fall.
Yeah, let's sit there. Oh, echoing again.
Hold on, let me turn that on. Okay, now talk.
I was saying, let's sit there in another ad break. Have you messed with your ads at all there, Sam? I know what Twitch automatically does is a little on the heavy side, so I didn't know if you had messed with that.
Oh, maybe. I don't mess with that. I don't.
They're pretty frequent because we've had quite a few ad breaks already. We've only been on here for 30 minutes, you know.
Right. My I know my dad plays with like does that stuff. So I would have to ask him after But hold on, let me.
Yeah, I know how to switch it if you'd like for me to do it. I don't know if it'll do it immediately. Hopefully, it might. But I do know where it is where you can adjust it.
Right.
Yeah, because I think you might have the Twitch default setting on because I think Twitch default is like 3-minute ads, like it's like every 8 minutes. It's a lot of like it's like literally the same thing as like if you was watching TV like back like when we were watching like cable TV and there'd be like commercials every 8 minutes for like 3 minutes. It was like the same kind of vibe.
Okay, good. Sorry, I'm just texting my dad here. Yeah.
Oh no, Maul said the Spider-Man movie that was bad.
The what? Oh, different topic. Okay, never mind.
Yeah. Different topic.
All right, well, YouTube is being a pain again, but what's new? Apparently, my what?
I think they're back now.
Can't tell if it was. Was it the one? Oops, one. Whoops. 2 day.
I'm all saying the new Spider-Man movie is looking bad, and I'm like, The other ones were really good though. Maybe I haven't seen the new preview at all for the new one. To keep the chat up to date on the situation, I think Sam had messaged his dad about updating the ads. If you want,
Not well, I'm about actually I'm gonna text him that now. But no, what I was texting him was because he was trying to call me and I didn't answer obviously because I'm in the middle of a thing. But I was texting him and he sent me a thing mentioning how my watch party today got taken down by YouTube because there was apparently, I guess, it violated their terms of service somehow. It contained a copy of content from a video that was previously removed from YouTube.
somebody had a link to something that wasn't up there anymore. It looks like
It was previously removed due to a copyright takedown notice that we received. So, yeah. So, no strike, but still, bummer.
Did you want to try adjusting the ads while we was on here? Because like I said, I can tell you where to go.
Yeah,
And you
let me,
can write it down if you'd like. Yeah, it might be immediate. So yeah, I think you just have the default on there because the default is pretty heavy. The default is like 3-minute ads, like every 8 minutes or something like that.
Somehow change the time of the ads from when they come on.
Did you say it might be a blank, Bubby? What did I say, Mo? Yeah, like I said, I think his ads are on the default ads for streams. Don't know why I do it. Don't know why I do it. Yulita, where can I drop a song link? I think Sam's keeping track of those.
So I basically, for those who didn't hear, I'll say it again, but I basically mentioned how just message me on Discord. And I'll get your link. But at the same time, Maul also said ask if I needed help with anything. So I might also have Maul and Steve. And maybe Russ.
Oh, you trying to take all the mods now.
I at least just need 2 people that can probably keep track with that stuff. I'm getting a little greedy, LOL, says Perma. LOL. Okay, let's that was Anchor Venom official video, chapter 5. Next up on the list, we do have a request by Paul. Give me all the mods. We got a request by Paul. This is gonna be, and you can let me know, Paul, if I'm saying this correct. Gipsy or Gipsy, Pistoleros. The song is Dark Fairy Tales, official music video. So here we go. Also, Johnny, so far everything that we played, have you done any of them?
No. I know that Steve has got Anchor. I'm not sure how you technically pronounce it. I know that he's definitely got them in the list for me to do a review on for sure. So I'm pretty sure he picked one of the other songs from them today.
Okay.
When I saw that he put Anchor in here, I was like, I know that's like the next one I gotta do from him. So,
Right.
But yeah, I haven't heard any of them yet. I heard the It's a Man's World version, but not that one. From running them,
Right.
but not that particular video. So everything that we've done so far has been something I haven't seen before. So it's all been new to me. That Encore song from Steve, I have to make sure that he hears me say it, but that shit was fire. I'm trying not to swear as much, but that was fire, bro. Super fire.
Yeah, exactly. This is Gypsy Pistoleros.
Just another dark fairy tale. For what to add on and mixed it reasons right. A pinch of spite and like a pear. A drop of blood and milk that she can't. Lost boys and so present.
Okay, I'm gonna pause it real quick just because Kalia said she's on an ad break, I believe.
Oh, yep, it busting into ads on me too.
My dad said he'll look, so
Just another dark fairy tale. Well, I think Jessica's a sub, so we could talk to Jessica. And OG's also a sub, so they're not on ads right now.
yeah. Yeah, Jessica's
Paul's
a
gonna
sub.
be taking the links
Paul's
for you
a sub.
today.
Paul's actually, Paul might actually be the only mod in here. I just now realized.
Just
Paul-
another dark
Paul's got the sword icon.
tale. I was vibing there, OG. I was vibing.
Paul's got the sword. Yeah, no one else is a mod other than Paul. I just now realized that. So glad I got a sub gifted. Oh yeah, my dad hands out subs in the Twitch chat, so that's where Jessica got hers. That's also where Paul got his.
Just another dark fairy tale.
Johnny's vibing, and we're not even through the song yet.
I know. I was digging it. I was digging the whole like elves in the woods and all that. It's kind of giving off a little bit of what's the word? Fairy tale vibes.
Yeah.
It's probably the hardest vibes. Fairy tale, woods, all that stuff. So
Alright,
I'm not hating it, OG. I'm not hating it.
Kalia's back, so here we go. I keep on clicking the wrong things.
I keep on falling in here.
Yeah, Maul. Maul, you can have people send the links to you, and then you can just send them to me if you would like. I was messaging Maul on Discord, and she was saying, "Do you need help?" And I was like, "Yeah, probably."
Since we're off the ad break, did you want to give an update to the rest of the chat on the situation there, sir?
The ads.
Just to keep them in the loop of what's going on with all that,
Yeah. As far as I know, I think my dad's working on it, but I haven't gotten a response yet. But I said Twitch ads, so we hopefully should have a solution, a better case for that soon. Yeah, I
Johnny
did.
doesn't surprise. What you talking about, Kiki? Johnny doesn't surprise me. What are you talking about?
I'm confused with that as well.
I am confused. What does she mean by that?
Steve says, "Make some money, Sam." That's the whole reason why the ads are there. We got monetized on Twitch probably like earlier this year. Is when we got monetized, or it's when we were eligible to get monetized on Twitch because we had like accomplished like certain achievements and stuff on our Twitch like achievements list or like analytics or whatever. Johnny deleted the family night playlist a couple weeks ago.
I did. That was an accident. I was going through and I was cleaning up some things, and I accidentally cleaned the family night playlist up, so we had to create a new one.
Whoops.
It does happen. I do be deleting things, sometimes on purpose, sometimes on accident.
In this case, accident. What? Wait. Oh, wait, it's unclear. Second or third time he's done that? What's the second or third time that Johnny's done?
I think the one that probably stings the most for me was I deleted some old reactions.
Oh no.
When I first started my channel, and I had some reactions that were up there, and in a fit of my own depression, I had deleted some of those videos, and I really wish that I didn't do that.
What videos were they like to artists? Do you know?
I remember specifically that one of them was my first like 2 or 3 reactions to Wind Waker, which is like one of like my favorite things I found in my YouTube channel. And again, in a fit of depression, I deleted those reviews, those initial reactions. And I really wish I didn't. I really wish I didn't. That's the one that probably hurts the most of all the things I've purposely deleted. That's probably the one that hurts the most. Whereas I'm like, I should have never done that one. I should have just kept those always.
Purposely deleted it, but then learn that you would regret it later.
Indeed. I said, yeah, that was definitely one of those times where I really wish I wouldn't have done it. I definitely regretted doing it later.
Kalia says, I'm gonna call Johnny Butterfingers now. LOL.
When I be getting in the delete and swoop, sometimes I be hitting too many things. I've done it with like old like streams and stuff where I was like going through and cleaning up, and I accidentally delete the like ones that had like reviews on there that I still need to like pull out of the off the streams kind of thing. And
right.
Most of the time it's like, we'll just do another one, right? Because it's not like, but there's been some difficult ones. Like there's been a couple Aurora reviews that I did that I accidentally deleted like from a stream, and I couldn't get them back. And I was like, damn, like that's one thing that was nice about YouTube is like when you streamed on YouTube, it like stayed on YouTube that way. So you could always go and like pull it down. Like you could always go download it later if you wanted to, and then you could chop it up. So that's one thing that I definitely miss about like streaming on YouTube was like the ones where it kind of always lived there that way.
Yeah. Shout out to Terry in the chat. Terry popped in. Shout out to you.
Oh, what's up, Terry? Good to see you, man.
Johnny Mall says Johnny shouldn't be allowed to be around his computer after hearing all of this.
The Aurora ones were tough, man. Like I said, there's a couple of those reviews where like we did them on stream, and I'm like, I forgot to like chop them up later, and I went and accidentally deleted the stream, and Aurora was in there, and it's like, no, those are like no big good ones.
Jenna says at blame it on Mall. Sorry, at blame it on Mall. Right? Question mark. Deleting Aurora stuff. So.
Paul says, "Good thing PC isn't here." I know he knows it's happened.
PC would I know be hammering on you right now. For that sake. All right, let's get on with the next one. It's been Has anyone gotten any ads in the last probably minute or so?
He might have adjusted them because I feel like this has been the longest that we've gone without having an ad break. So he might have done it.
Right? Okay. Pixie says no. No ads from Mall. Then again, she don't have ads, does she? Mall, you don't have ads, right?
Yeah, I don't think that you should get rid of them all together there, Sam. I think you should just more or less try to adjust what you think is the most appropriate, you know?
Yeah. All right, well, in that case, let's get going with the next song. This is a request by Russ. This is Choir Epic Nights, the Hip and Toronto.
As soon as I said it, I get on an ad break. As soon as we said it, we got on an ad break.
There you go. Okay. Well, when the ad is done, the next song is from Russ, and it is Choir Epic Nights. The Hip and Toronto Sing Grace 2 is the title. This is by the Choir channel. I've actually reacted to them once before. Never seen this video though.
So you've reacted to this group before, but not this particular video?
Yes, actually they sang with it was the song Angels, and they were singing with, I'm gonna mess up her last name, I know it. Sarah McLachlan. Sarah McLachlan.
Sarah McLachlan.
McLachlan.
I
knew I heard the right pronunciation the other day. I just couldn't remember it.
She's an interesting case. I hope Russ can hear me. He probably can't yet, but if he can, he'd be proud. Because she's Canadian. And she's got quite a bit of great music. Because I think a lot of us, especially as Americans, only know her from like those SPCA puppy save kittens and puppy commercials.
Right.
She was like the super sad songs, like In the Arms of an Angel and all that. But
in fact, that was the song that was the song I react to, was the In the Arms of the Angel one.
Yeah, it's like a super sad song, and for a lot of people think about, lost pets is what a lot of people associate that song with because of those commercials for so long. But she's got a lot of great stuff, actually. She's got a lot of great music. It's a lot beyond. There's a lot of beyond with Sarah McLachlan when it comes to In the Arms of an Angel. So one of the Canadian goats herself. So shout out to Russ. He'd be proud of me if he could hear me right now. I don't know if he can, but shout out to him.
He's back from ads, so yes. We're probably gonna hit well over 1,000 comments in this chat. We're already at 472.
We're cooking today, man.
And we've only been on here for an hour. Just below an hour.
Yeah, Jessica knows what's up with the Sarah McLachlan. Russ obviously is backing it up. He's giving songs to try.
Uh,
Jenna,
Maul, Sarah McLachlan. This is not Sarah McLachlan, but I was talking about how I had reacted to Sarah McLachlan singing with this choir that we're about to play here, is what I was saying. But Johnny was mentioning how great a lot of Sarah's music is, so, and how she's Canadian.
Canadian goat, right, Russ? Canadian goat.
All right, let's get started before the next ad. This is Choir, Choir, Choir.
Hip, I know that, Russ.
Perfect for this song. Remind me again, Puma, what was your request?
Tragically hip. So awesome. So awesome.
That was choir, epic. Oh, sorry. Choir. There's too many words repeating themselves in this title. Choir. Epic Nights. The Hip and Toronto Sing Grace 2 by the Choir channel. Gosh, that was a tongue twister. All right. So next up on the list is going to be Promo's request. I'm going to immediately start playing it because Promo did mention she has to, they have to drop out for a minute, a few to help out with their dad. So I'm going to real quick share this and we're going to real quick play this. This is Raze. RAZE is the band, Raze, and this is the song Break Me music video. Here we go. Ad break.
Oh, man, we was about to hit. We was about to hit.
I'll back you up. I was about to hit the big part.
We was about to hit the breakdown.
While I know Maul mentioned about bathroom breaks. I need to run real quick. While on the ad break, I'm gonna do that real quick.
That's a great idea.
I'll be right back.
That's a great idea. I'm gonna go trim milk too. You got to trust your instincts and let go. If that last one kind of reminded me, I don't know why.
Haven't had any ads since I joined. Well, that's good to know, Yulita. That's good. That's good to know. You might be. Are you a sub? I can't. September 2025. Maybe that's why. Maybe you have the September 2025 emoji, and maybe that's why you're not getting ads. I have no idea. I don't know what the September 2025 sub does, or emoji does, but, or like how you earn it, but rays are also on one of my lists for Winter Rock Night or Sam, but Puma got there first. Puma beat you to it. Puma beat you to it. We back. Ad is over. Johnny, get in here. I'm literally saying, Johnny, get in here, because everyone says we're back. I'm like, okay, go, quick.
I'm here.
All right, let's get back into it. This is Rays. Okay, here we go. Love that guitar.
Give me another star. Take me back into the night. What let's do more? I know they all just lie. Still here on the break me down and I still cry. I let myself slowly die. I know the best if I got I can't escape.
I just now realized I could have turned on captions the entire time. I'm sorry. I thought we were done, and then she just came in. Boom. Good night. That was Rays. Break Me. Music video, a request by Perma. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't expecting that ending there. I thought it like kind of got quiet for a second. I thought it was just gonna end there, but then the beat dropped and she kicked in with that scream and those harsh vocals. Um, Sound amazing. I dig it, and I loved, of course, the heavy like metal drum, the drums in this and the guitar sounded excellent. That was fire. Exactly, Jessica. Exactly.
That was fire.
Great pick, Perma. Great pick as always. All right, let's.
I feel like I'm gonna give Perma a little bit of a shout out because like Perma over time, I feel like Perma is finding more and more gold this way. So shout out to Perma.
Right. Yeah, for sure. Sure. Between Sarah, Ray's, and everything else she's requested on your streams.
I think about OG too, because OG be bringing like the best of the Asian metal community. I think you know what I mean. Like I feel like there's a couple people that hang out that are pretty good at finding that stuff. That's what's awesome about the community is everybody has like their own like bag, and so like they find like the best of those kinds of things.
Right. Yeah, and yeah, I know Paul has definitely done that he's done that for me all the time as well in my my two music streams, all music streams that I do. But he's definitely brought out requested some good really good music. He's requested here and there he'll definitely request like a Japanese or like Asian type band.
Yeah, that's why I had asked in the chat like where they were from because I know Perma tends to find a lot of stuff from Japan because I know that I know that he is a major fan of like baby metal. So like, and they're from, I feel like because he loves baby metal, that's how he found and started to find the rest of like the stuff that he found. Because it's like, I feel like you have to have something to at least be your intro. And I feel like from what I know, at least Perma, and from what I believe that they have said that, that it all kind of started with baby metal for them. So a lot of times it's like a Japanese and now he's like branching outside of Japan. So it's pretty cool.
I'm gonna be honest. I feel like in a way I've kind of been so used to as far as like seeing Perma as a Sarah fan, because she's requested so much Sarah to me.
A lot of Sarah.
The fact
definitely on Sarah book for a hot minute.
That the fact that I completely forgot she was like a baby metal fan and all these other people because I've gotten so many Sarah requests. I'm like, okay, like my mind is just looking at them as like specifically a Sarah fan.
1000%. Yeah, for me in Perma, it started with baby metal, then it went to Sarah, and so like I'm glad we're to this point now where it's like a little bit of this, a little bit of that from Perma. So it's dope to get into like these other ones because like not every band's gonna have like the greatest depth when it comes to like continuing to dive down their discography, but you can still find the best of the best and still like kind of go around a little bit. You know what I mean? Because I find this a lot when it comes to like, just we're on an ad break now.
Okay. Let's have fun with the ads. It's called the ad game. I'm down. Steve says I'm down with Love Bites. They are tough for reaction channels though. Not saying more. I mean, I feel like you can throw in Love Bites, at least like one, because we are on Twitch. However, I do know that I attempted to do a Love Bites watch party on both YouTube and Twitch, because I do a lot of my watch parties where I stream simulcast I stream on both YouTube and Twitch. And I tried doing that with Love Bites, in fact, but Love Bites, um, we have this rule where uh whatever artist, band, or group that I do as a watch party on YouTube, if like YouTube interrupts the stream, if I get copyright for that artist, our rule is that they just stay on Twitch from now on. You know what I mean? They just stay on Twitch, and then we upload them later as a video on YouTube, not as a live stream. And that's what happened with Love Bites. We were trying to do a watch party on YouTube, and yeah, YouTube said nuh-uh. YouTube said nuh-uh. Or in other words, they gave that big black screen that covers your entire stream on YouTube that says stream unavailable due to policies. And
I need to know, and I want to talk about it a little bit once the ad's done too.
okay.
And I know that OG can hear me right now, but I definitely want to know because I've done very little Love Bites.
Okay.
And I haven't got a lot of flack from them. But like, what is it that is it because if you show any disinterest in liking them, is that what happens? Do they just attack you? Like if you don't like a song or something, like what is it that they're doing? Because I get attacked for things when like all I ever do is typically put out positivity about the songs, but like people will still find the way. So what is it that these people are doing? Like the Wolfpack specifically?
Well,
Are they doing the same thing? Like you're not liking them enough? Like you're not loving them the right way?
that's every artist and band and group. It seems like if their fan base sees that you don't like, hears that you don't like them, then they're immediately gonna attack you. That's just how it is. I feel like, but at least a good majority of the fan bases. But I personally haven't gotten any slack or any like bad mouth anything from them, or really a lot of bands and stuff I do on the channel. That's simply because I don't really say too much bad stuff. Because I like a lot of the artists and stuff that I do on my channel. I like a lot of them, but I feel like there will be some times where I'm definitely not afraid as far as speaking, like saying, oh, like, this was different, or like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not necessarily worried about giving my opinion, like what I think of this, or like what the song and stuff.
Right.
Right.
And I feel like I'm the same way because I try to not I don't try to ever like talk trash about music.
Right.
Even if I don't like
I've
it.
just never had the opportunity to, because I've just seemed to enjoy a lot of the music that I've reacted to. So I've never really had the need to.
Indeed, yeah, and they'll come the day, man. They'll definitely come the day, and you'll have no idea what to say. Paul says that they're protective of the band and don't like comparisons with other bands. Well, that's awesome because I don't do that. I hate comparing bands to other bands, so I wouldn't do that in the first place.
That's made for literally everything that I do on my channel. That's
the last time that I stepped into the Wolfpack at all is we did Love Bites on a Twitch stream, and I had put it up, I think, on YouTube.
I want to say
afterwards, and I got flooded with comments from people who were like Love Bites, and I'm like, how did they even know that I did this? You know what I mean? Because it was a full live stream. I'm like, how did they even find out that I did Love Bites in the first place? And then there's all these people
like,
and I'm like, how did that even happen?
Like, you didn't clip it? You keep
no.
a lot. Oh, huh.
So somebody found out, posted somewhere, and then like, oh yeah, by the way, at X minute, he does Love Bites. Like, and I was like, that's like really extra. But hey, I didn't really get any hate on it either. I don't really like.
That's good. I've never really heard of anybody anybody, like I've never really heard of any streamer, including me, that has done a specific song by a specific artist or band or group in a live stream, but someone, a part of that fan base, dives into a 2-hour long or however long stream just to find that one thing.
Yeah, and I was like, well, maybe OG is a fan of them or something. Maybe he said, oh, by the way, somewhere on like their Discord or something, and then that's what drove people to it. That like makes sense to me. But the fact that so many people actually went to go watch it, I was surprised. That's more the thing. And comment where they went and watched that part of it just to watch that part of it.
Well, I know Love Bites is big as far as like you can get a lot of people, and I say that because they're an Asian band, and it seems like all Asian bands are popular because that's just a true fact. Every Asian band that I've done has exploded. It's just something about
it's one of those things that I feel like that's one thing that sucks, man. It's like I feel like I
all
never really
Asian artists and stuff are just out of this world.
I was thinking about Bandmade the other day, and I was like, Bandmade was one of the first, like, anything to do with like Japanese metal or anything. Any of those bands was like one of the first bands that I ever did. And like, I feel like they just came out with a new song, and I haven't had a single person from Bandmade come ask me to review them yet. And I'm like, it just seems so surprising because I'm like, that was probably the one that I genuinely like probably the most too. And I feel like a lot of people like don't necessarily like love that band, but I don't know. I kind of always had a soft spot for them. I really liked them.
Right. Exactly.
I watched like 7 hours worth of documentaries about them.
Yeah. Exactly. Right. Yeah. There's actually some documentaries that I need to get to for Bandmade. There's like documentaries for like each specific member as well for Bandmade that I need to get to at some point. But Bandmade, and in my opinion, Bandmade is really good.
I like them a lot, man. Like I said, that was probably one of the first Japanese bands that I like fell in love with that way. And like I got to know like individual members, actually knew what their names were, like knew a lot actually about the band, the same way that kind of like went on that journey with The Warning, right? Because The Warning was probably one of the first bands that did that with. And then Bandmade was kind of around the same time frame. But I still do Warning reactions today, but I haven't really done Bandmade since then. I think about that all the time where I'm like, I wonder if I should just go read back through their catalog.
Well,
I really did enjoy them, their music and stuff,
Well, I remember
Konami's the GOAT,
Yeah.
Konami's the GOAT.
Excited for band because of course Bandmade's done a collab with The Warning. I remember being excited when I saw that because I knew how much I loved or I get excited seeing that all the time when I do watch it because knowing how much I love The Warning, but knowing how much I love Bandmade as well. It's like for fans who are like that, who are Warning fans, but are like also Bandmade fans, like they really enjoy Bandmade, that to me is like the perfect collab.
I think Steve probably remembers because Steve was around for the majority of that journey. And when Bandmade and The Warning were doing a song together, I was like, I don't know how much I need this in my life. As a fan of both of them, I was like, it just seems odd that they're doing it in the first place. But yeah, I almost forgot that all happened, man. That was the first like Warning collab song that I think that I ever saw.
We don't.
I love to be loved now, baby. We'll have to do it again on karaoke one of these days, Sam.
That and I'm not gonna add it this week because I have way too many.
OG remembers too. Oh, I see you, OG. Yeah, I said just a couple of y'all probably remember some of that.
No, what there was also Dead Poets Society, of course.
I was commenting on Phoebe's video from Dead Poet the other day for her reaction to Roach, and I was like, it's one of my Dead Poet obviously is like one of my top bands that I have found in the last, let's say, just say 10 years.
Right.
And yeah, man, I love me some Dead Poet. I was listening to Roach like on repeat yesterday.
Here, how about this? I'll add that to the list, and we'll play that later.
Have you heard it yet?
What, the warning and
Oh no. The song I was talking about. Have you heard that song?
Roach?
Yeah.
No.
Is it the song you're talking about? You talk about the Warning DPS song.
I was talking about the collab, but if you want to do Roach, we can do that.
Oh no, man. You could throw on the collab. Throw on the collab, bro.
Vito, yeah, sure. I'll add a video from Jeff. And Maul, you were saying, should we have Johnny listen to Beat Pillow House? Most definitely. Most definitely. He's gotta hear this.
Is that the next song that we got up on the list there, Sam?
No, but I was mentioning one karaoke night about a particular beatboxing that I had reacted to. That's what I'm talking about. Beatboxing and singing, but mainly beatboxing and stuff.
Looks like we're back on another ad break.
Oh, great. While we do that, I'm gonna add that link to the list, Vitoin. Add that to the but no, next up on the list, right after we get off this ad break, is we are gonna do a request by Vdoin, which I mentioned is one of my subs who's always in my music streams, requesting voice play. This is a voice play medley they did of K-pop Demon Hunters K-pop Demon Hunters medley. This is featuring Grace Kinsler, which I don't know if you've heard of Grace Kinsler yet, Johnny, or not. But she's got a really good voice, in my opinion. Oh, Mal, I saw that that link that Vdoin had for Jeff. I saw that link this time. I haven't seen every link, but I saw that one. So it's added to the list. But I still appreciate you for sending me that. Appreciate it. But yeah, as always, everyone, if y'all have any requests, because requests are still open. If anyone has any requests, just send a DM to Maul on Discord, and she will send me that link on Discord as well. For anyone who has any more requests. Are we back?
Not yet. We got about 40 seconds. So you got to remember, when we're on ads, the only people that can hear us are the ones who are subbed right now. So when you talk, I don't think they can hear you yet.
True.
Oh, I see the Spider-Man ad.
I'll just refer to you. When I talk, I'll just refer to you from now on. Because you're, as far as I know, besides the subs, you're the only one that can actually hear me while on ad break. So I'll just refer to you and the subs if we're back. Jenna says I can hear.
All right. My ads are done, and the first I can hear through the ads. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that. What do we call what is that friend's name again? The VDOYNE?
Vdoin.
Vdoin?
Yeah.
Vdoin. Okay. What was I gonna say? Oh, that Maul's being too hard on the Spider-Man movie. It don't look that bad, Maul. It don't look that bad.
Yeah.
It's just they're not gonna give away. They're gonna. I think that what they're doing, at least is what I'm hoping with the ad, is that they're not giving away too much of what's going to be hopefully good about the movie. Because in the past, they show you all the big things to get you excited, but like Spider-Man's already kind of a household name, so it's like they're gonna already expect you to come watch it. So like, do we really need to like let all of the exciting things out in the preview? You could be right though. It could be weak sauce. Who knows?
No one knows until they actually watch the entire movie. All right. This is your request, Vdoin. This is for K-pop Demon Hunters medley for voice play featuring Grace Kinsler. Here we go.
You came at a bad time. But you just crossed the line.
Clarify for people who may be in the stream that have not seen K-pop Demon Hunters, have not heard the song. Spoiler alert, because this has pretty much every song, if not every top song from that movie on here. Spoiler.
Okay, I'll show you why.
Better come right, better like trying, get into one level. Cause I'm not dying, never the time, trying to start a battle. Bleeding isn't in my blood, feels so put the dinosaur.
Beating you is what I do, yeah.
Something about when you come from the ground is so humbling, huh?
갑자기 왜 그래 본적은 두려워 이제야 포기해와 Nothing to us when I'm done we come up from sun up to sundown so come to play
But either way, but one of the menu we kill like ready. You want it?
Okay
Knocking you out like a lullaby. Hear this song ringing in your mind.
Better sit down for the show, cause I'm gonna show you.
I'm gonna show you.
Dun, dun, dun.
Run, run, we run the town.
Get the rain.
Turn it up, it's going down. I can't shut this. So it's done, done.
Don't want you, need you, yeah, I need you to fill me up.
With the fan? With the fan?
This part kind of cracks me up a little bit. I still find it very cool, but it cracks me up a little bit just how like his acting, like his like sass and stuff with the fan and stuff, cracks me up a little bit.
Got a feeling that oh yeah, you could be everything that I need. Taste so sweet, every sip makes me want.
Johnny started enjoying this like the first 5 seconds before we even started lyrics. He was already bopping.
Oh yeah.
What'd you say?
I was gonna say I like K-pop Demon Hunters. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's really good.
I thought it was good.
Hit the top, I'ma come make it hit the spot. Every little drip and drop, fizz and pop. Solo todo, it's getting hot. Yes, I'm sipping when it's dripping. Now it's done. I need a second round and pour a line and don't you stop.
My soda pop fizzles out.
날 가지가 없잖아. 너는 거야 이미 I'm going tonight. Cause I need you to need me.
I'm here till you feed me.
So refreshing.
My little soda pop. You're like a wake up. Every drop I drink up. You're my soda pop. My little soda pop. Cool me down just so hard. Pour me up, I won't stop. You're my soda pop. My little soda pop.
I was a ghost, I was alone. Through a gym, feels so good. Given the throne, I didn't know how to believe I was the queen that I'm meant to be.
Two lives, play both sides, but I couldn't find my own place.
Not a problem child, cause I got so wild, but now that's how I'm getting paid. We're going, that's how it is. Get up together, we're growing. Gonna be closing up. You wanna get it so wanted. Gonna be close. I'm gonna hide it now. I'm shining. I can't find a way. No one time, no fears, no lies. Till we're finding it.
If you have not heard of Grace Kinsler, now you have.
Keeping you in check, keeping you obsessed. Baby, I'll repeat, get a tree in your head. Anytime it hurts, play another verse. I can be the sanctuary.
No, I'm the only one right now. I will love you more when it all burns down. More than power, more than gold.
Yeah, you gave me your heart, now I'm here for yours.
I'm the only one who loves your sin. Feel the way my voice gets underneath your skin. Listen, cause I'm preaching to the choir. Can I get the mic a little higher? Give me your desire. I can be the star you rely on. They're all on the G, yeah, you can't look away. Don't you know I'm here to save you? Now you're running wild, and you're down on your knees. I'ma be your idol.
I broke into a million pieces and I can't go back. But now I'm seeing all the beauty in the broken glass. 'Cause a part of me, darkness and harmony, my voice without the lights. This is what it sounds like.
Why did I cover up the color stuck inside my head? I should've let the jagged edges meet the light instead.
Show me what's underneath.
I'll find your harmony.
This song we couldn't write. This is what it sounds like.
So I'm gonna back it up here, but if you notice here, the captions, VoicePlay had their Patreons do the harmonization part here.
Oh, that's really cool.
So all the O's and stuff, that's their patrons that you're hearing.
This is what it sounds like. This is what it sounds like. We broke into a million pieces and we can't go back. But now we're seeing all the beauty in the broken glass.
This guy's a part of it. Darkness and harmony. My voice without the lights. This is what it sounds like. Why did we cover up the color stuck inside our head? Get up and let the jagged edges meet the light instead. Show me what's underneath. I'll find your harmony. Fierce and undefined.
This is what it sounds like.
I'm done hiding now. I'm saying it like I wanna be, baby.
So that I'm free.
Feel good on me inside.
Should've kept it all this time. Our voices all collide.
When darkness meets the light.
This is what it sounds like. I'm the only one who loves your sin.
VoicePlay featuring Grace, Kinsler, K-pop Demon Hunters, medley, V Doin request. I will I will close request at the 2-hour mark. So right now we're at 1 hour and 40 minutes. So I'll close it at the right at the 2-hour mark. So if anyone has any remaining requests that they would like to be played, message Maul on Discord and she will get it over to me. If anyone has any more requests. And Johnny, I was thinking, since you haven't had a song yet, I was thinking you could have the closer if you wanted.
Oh.
No pressure.
No pressure. What kind of vibes would we go for?
To end off the stream with
Hmm.
when we get there.
Well, that's the thing.
Jessica, I knew like every song in there. By word.
I think Soda Pop's one of my favorite. I did like that one quite a bit.
Golden is a favorite, but then again, that's like a favorite for everyone. It's like, I think like probably like the #1 song on the entire movie track, if I'm being honest. As far as like numbers, like it was skyrocketing. Your Idol is another one that
That's
is
another
very good. Maul said the other day or so your idol might be her like favorite.
Yeah, I think that I've had this conversation with a couple of friends recently where I think that golden is like the idea of like when you go to Disney World and Mickey Mouse. Like you're supposed to like Mickey Mouse, right? So golden is Mickey Mouse, where it's like this is the one you're supposed to
You're
like.
supposed to like the song.
Right, but there's a bunch of other great songs, like just like at Disney World, there's a bunch of other great characters, and which one is like your real favorite beyond Mickey Mouse? Because of course you're gonna like Mickey Mouse. You know, that's that's the way I kind of look at it.
Paul said it's been a while since we've had a Johnny closer.
Indeed. I was starting. I gotta still figure out whether or not I even want to do that or not. But I was coming on to a lot of like my live streams recently with like playing a song. And like some days it feels great to do that, and other days it doesn't feel right. So I'm like, I don't know if I should do it or not. But it has been a minute since we've done a Johnny closer. I don't even know what to play now at this point. Like I'm like, do I go with like what I want to listen to? Do I try to put you on to something? I don't know. I don't know what I feel yet.
Right.
I don't know what I feel yet.
Well, all right. Yeah.
Julita says free and your idol are my favorites. Indeed, your idol is definitely up there for me too. I feel like that's one of my favorites.
Free is a beautiful song. Free, the scene where the characters Rumi and Genu, yeah, that's his name, I believe. Where they were in the same place together when they were singing that song. That was a really good song. I'm not gonna lie. For everyone that's in the chat, for everyone that's in the chat that is kids, I know for a 100% fact that your kids probably went nuts for that medley. Because I feel like part of me wants to think every kid, or at least a lot of kids, know that movie like the back of their hand. There were bits of free at the very end of that medley when VP were all singing something different, but it didn't fit the vibe of the medley, Vitoin said. So like it a little bit was there at the medley at the end of it. You probably maybe couldn't really tell too much, but there was a little bit there. But it didn't really hit the vibe too much compared to all the other songs. Is what she's trying to say, I believe. Shout out to Laura Lou Bassi. Shout out to you in the chat. Laura LAURA _ LOU _ BASSI. Shout out to you.
Laura Lou Bassi. How are you today, friend? Play her song. She have a song?
Yeah, Laura, if you have a song, let Maul know. And she will let me know, and we can play it right now.
Yeah, we have one of her songs in the request, Sam.
Oh, we do. Okay.
That's Maul's saying.
Which one? Because I had no idea.
I think that she might be the artist who sings it. There, Sam.
Oh, I know which one. Laura Lou Bass. Okay, I know it. Well, appreciate you joining the stream. Let's go ahead and play it. This is Laura Lou Bassi. This is, hope I'm saying that name right. This is I'm Just a Soul Whose Intentions Are Good.
Ooh.
Let's get it on. Going.
I'm so intentions are good. There's the fire in my head. I'm just preparing for the next episode. Hey, I'm ready. Please, oh, you know me.
Well, Laura, if you want, because you were mentioning you have a song called Mountain Drive. If you want, we can play that right after this one.
I won't give it away. If you ask to know, I won't never. Let's go to the river before it starts raining again. Raise your get on the way. And just so much intentions are good. Don't ask me why I'm feeling on the hood. I'm in, oh, I'm in, I make my way. I give it up on it. I'm doing it for myself. I'm doing it for the fine. I'm feeling fine. Trying again and again, every next new chance to make me feel right. I'm so intense good. I'm so intense good. I'm so intense good. Don't kill me right, kill my vibe. Don't kill my vibe, no.
That was Laura Lou Bassie doing I'm just a soul whose intentions are good.
That was incredible. I
Laura
like that a lot.
mentioned okay.
Laura was saying in the chat that there was a lot of that was just improvised and just kind of like
Yeah.
flowing in the moment. And
Yeah.
it's amazing. It's amazing. I would love to see more of what you do with complete thoughts. Yeah, I thought that was excellent. Really, it was one of those times where I feel like a lot of music, especially the stuff that I get a chance and opportunity to listen to, like especially on my streams. I'm always like paying attention to the videos. But anybody who's been around the Foxtrot family knows me for a minute. Like when I get to close my eyes and kind of just feel the music,
Yeah.
I get happy. So that
Well,
just was.
some people say that's the best way to listen to music sometimes. Ad says everyone. Only 123 subs. Hard to believe. Yeah, that was very good. Underrated. Lena Scissorhands is perfect. Subbed. Jessica, you're subbed, so you shouldn't be getting ads, correct?
She's talking about subbing to the Laura Lou Bassie. That's what,
Oh,
what she's talking about.
Ads, says Kalia.
Yeah. Do you have Mountain Driver pulled up there, Sam? Like, is it ready to go on the next song as the next song?
Yep.
Cool.
Yep. It's right here. As soon as we are done with this ad.
Yeah, if it's okay, I'll try to finish my thought up a little bit, and then we'll get into it. I just want to finish at least what I was trying to say to Laura. But I promise I won't take a lot of time.
No, you're good. Heck, if we have to go through another ad break, that's fine.
Oh, she said be back.
Oh. Speaking of
Melissa Melandra. I gotta start calling her Melandra.
of
Melandra's a pretty good name from all.
speaking of Sarah McLaughlin, Maul just I almost forgot her name. Maul just sent me a request for us for that. So speaking of, I'll be honest, the stream has been fun, even though we've done more talking than we've done playing music, but it's still been a whole lot of fun.
I think that's half the fun there, sir. I think it's half the fun.
Let's do our
back off of the ad break. So I just real quickly, Laura Lou Bassie, I just wanted to finish my thought. Basically, what I was more or less trying to say was I don't get a chance to really kind of just close my eyes and just kind of feel the music that I'm listening to as a first listen. And I feel like that's what your music kind of demands, that a little bit, where it's like you feel it so much within your soul, just like with what you're doing, that I really, really enjoyed your stuff. So again, I just wanted to say thank you for joining us on here tonight. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting more familiar with your music for sure. So that's really all I wanted to say. Thanks, Sam.
All right. Well, this next one is Laura Lou Bassie. This is going to be her performing. This is going to be her doing the song "Looking for That Mountain Driver."
I
Love it. Remarkable. Am I still echoing? Yep.
Okay, now you can talk.
Okay.
No, I was just on Twitch just to see if see like what setting or something there is to at least like I don't know, maybe lower or like uh raise up as far as the ads go, like not turn them off completely, not do that, but like just flat out make them a longer, make them not like every like 5 minutes or so.
Did you want me to tell you where it's at there, sir?
If you know.
I do, and you can go slide the bar down. It's kind of like a bar. It's like a bar thing. It'll tell you as you like click it and drag it. It'll tell you how often and how frequently they are.
Is it the bar that says how many minutes of video ads do you want to run per hour?
Yes, you might be in the right spot already.
Well, that one's raised up pretty high. It says 15 minutes and 30 seconds.
Exactly. So you have 15 minutes of ads that are being played every 60 minutes that you're streaming. So you kind of want to slide that down so that way it's not as frequent. So that way there'll be longer breaks for the ads. There's like two different things you have to like slide down a little bit because
Okay. Yeah.
you see what I'm saying? Because what they'll do is like you can have, if you say you want 15 minutes of ads and you only want them to happen every so frequently, what they'll do is 10 minutes of ads 3 times. You know what I mean? Or like whatever, 5-minute ads for three different times in an hour. Like that's, you have to also slide down the amount of ads that you want in an hour, and then you can adjust how frequently they are. Does that make sense?
Yeah. So like it was at 15 minutes and 30 seconds. I just lowered it to 10.
That will definitely help.
Does it need to be lower, or do you think 10 is good?
I think I do. Don't take me as an example. I think I do like 60 seconds of ads like every 30 minutes, something like that. So I do like 2-minute ads of an hour is what I do. But like that, like I said, don't use me as an example. This is more or less like just how frequently you would like to have them.
Yeah. I'll just
I
leave
think
it.
right now they are a little high though.
Okay. So
That's
like,
just my opinion.
so like 10's a little high?
10's definitely better than 15. I would say maybe drop it down maybe a little bit more too, personally. There's a payoff when it comes to all the ad stuff, right? Because you want to keep your viewers engaged, right? So if the ads are too frequently, they're going to get annoyed, they're going to leave, and then probably not come back. So that's the way I kind of look at it is you want a little bit of it there because you also still want to make sure that you're trying to take care of yourself and also earn a little bit of money for your time and all that kinds of stuff. But at the same time, like that's it. There's always a pitfall to that too, right? So again, I can't really make that decision for you, but I would.
Yeah.
Like I said, and I'm not a good example either. It's like mine is pretty much as low as possible. And I still get people complaining about ads on my stuff. So and mine is like the lowest it could possibly be of like anybody.
Okay, well, I just put it in the middle.
Yeah, like I said, that may be a better conversation for you and your pops to have, you know, about what you guys think. But I think, again, it was more or less probably just where like the Twitch automatically puts you.
Right.
And Twitch treats you like you're a, you know, syndicated radio show or something like that, where it's like, you know, 3 minutes every eight minute, which is a lot. That's a lot. That is like listening to the radio on like in your car.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Jessica, what Jessica said, I'll just change it back after this stream. I'll change it back to where it was after the stream's done, and I'll probably talk. I'll probably ask my dad as far as like, yeah.
Like I said, I'm not the best example of that personally because I just try to have enough for it to be enough of an annoyance. But most people don't even care because mine are so miniature. In retrospect, but then again,
like you said, you still seem to get complaints about ads.
The thing is that's the other part too, right? Is no matter how many ads you have, people are still going to complain. So there's always going to be something, but you also try to put yourself in the other position, right? Of being on the other side of it too. So how frequently would you start getting annoyed with the ads? Where if you were sitting there listening, if it was going so frequently, like it would start to bother you. That's probably the first place, right? Mm-hmm. That's the first place to start.
Right. Yeah.
They're making me hungry talking about all this food in the chat, though. Talk about
Popeyes. I didn't even know what the chat was talking about.
They're talking about food in the chat, so they're making me hungry. They're talking about Whoppers.
I didn't even know.
Chicken and all kinds of stuff.
I did see Whopper in there. All right. Next up on the list is going to be a request by Jessica. I'm pretty sure this is Saint Motel. My type official video. Johnny, I think you've done some Saint Motel, correct?
They do sound familiar.
Because I think I've heard you say the name before, I think. All right, let's get it going. Saint Motel, my type official video. Here we go. Oh yeah.
Take a look around the room. Love comes wearing disguises. How to go about shoes.
Requests are now closed.
Down by shapes and sizes. I'm a man who's got very specific taste. Just my type. Just my time. Oh, I think it's time for you. Just my time. When there's loving in the air, don't fight it, just keep breathing. I can't help myself but stare. Double check for double meanings. I'm a man who's got very specific taste. Just my time. Oh, you got a pulse in you, I breathe.
We have quite a bit.
Just my time. Oh, I think it's time to just my time.
My type. Official video by Saint Motel. Jessica request. Next up on the list is gonna be a fun one. Kalia. This is Kalia's verse for tokens.
Uh-oh.
This is Kalia's request. So here we go. It's Sam's fam tonight. Exactly. The Foxtrot fam just turned to Sam's fam.
I don't think I have enough. I'm gonna have to definitely get some coffee if we got 10 more songs after this one.
I was about to say we got quite a bit. So whether it's bathroom break or whatever it is, do it now because we got a long journey. Don't you dare leave that chair, Bobby. Don't you dare. Have your assistant pour your coffee. Bruh, so you wanted me to play that, or are you just throwing that out there for Laura? I'm no one's favorite artist, LOL, says Kalia. Sorry, what was the question? Vidorn, it's a running joke we have on Johnny's channel that it's inconsiderate to leave during the streams. What's on your mind? Johnny.
Oh, me?
You haven't said anything in a minute, so I thought you were thinking about something.
Oh, I am, but I was just thinking about the bathroom pass, how long it would take me to make more coffee. And when the next ad break was going to be.
Well, do you have anywhere to go tonight? Like, do you need to be somewhere, or are you good to go?
No, I'm good to go.
You're just wondering on.
I'm just gonna, if we're gonna go for another couple of hours, I'm just gonna have to like re-up.
Right. Well, that's fine. We can.
Yeah, and I was just holding on to the next ad break because I figured you adjusted it, so there'd be another one coming soon. at some point. And I was just going to wait until
At some point, there will be. But as far as I know, Kalia is about to spit some bars here.
Indeed. I'm ready to hear him if she's ready. I'm pretty sure I've listened to this already, but I'm ready to hear her go at Token Challenge.
Kalia, are you ready? Johnny is just old Sam. He needs his coffee to keep him up past his usual ending time.
Tell him to move on. Don't know how to do it.
Kalia is not ready. Okay, when is ready?
Oh, she's ready. Don't listen to her.
I'm scared. Okay.
She put herself in the list. She's fine.
This is Kalia's verse for Tokens. Whoops. Hold on. Okay, let's go.
But I woke up on the couch, she said that she going out. Told her have a nice night now, what am I gonna do that night?
I'm about to make me a token. They wanna escape my devotion. Flame on the page and it's smoking. They refuse to praise, but the hate cannot raise my emotions. I am a hopeless wreck. No, I am not losing focus yet. When it's a comp, I suppose the best that they cannot go to the tower. Step by step, I check. I'ma be the new rap bird. Homie moving like compute hackers. If she thinks she got math words, Smith willing, I'ma have to slap her. God willing, I'ma be taking the keys to representing what they claim to be. Low in character, savory, so they know they can never tame the queen. So what you want, I'm on.
In the morning when I fly. That was hard, bro. That was hard. That song is hard too. What you want, I'm on a lie. In the morning when I plot. I just flew it from the south.
Kalia's verse for Tokens. Next up on the list, we have a request for Pixie. I believe this is. Yeah, I believe this one is Pixie. This is Runaway with our new drummer Tommy Frampton, Trick the Fox, from Trick the Fox channel. So here we go. Do you need a coffee break or anything, Johnny, or no?
I'm good. Wait, just like I said, I'm just waiting on the next ad break.
Oh.
That's all.
All right, let's get it on a going.
I don't wanna hear no words today, because that pull me under. In the castle of my room, I'll hide away from the outside thunder. Gonna lock my troubles outside of this door, 'cause today it's just me and these four walls. I said I wanna run away, fly to another place, fly to another place, say oh. Said I wanna run away, fly to another place, fly to another place. The light that I hold, it turns to gray, and that makes me wonder, will I always feel this way? So far under, but I put my soul on show for everyone to see, 'cause even though it's bruised, I know it holds such beauty. I said I wanna run away, fly to another place, fly to another place, say oh. I said I wanna run away, fly to another place, fly to another place. Nobody here but me today, but that makes me stronger, 'cause I wash away the pain under sheets of feather. Gonna lock my troubles outside of this door, 'cause today it's just me and these four walls. I said I wanna run away, fly to another place, fly to another place, say oh. I said I wanna run away, fly to another place, fly to another place, say oh. I said I wanna run away, fly to another place, fly to another place, say oh. I
I said I wanna run away, fly to another place, fly to another place. I crave release in solitude. I search for peace, but pain pursues. Please, something, just free me, give me some truth. My head is a prison, I need to move. I said I wanna run away, fly to another place, fly to another place, say oh. I said I wanna run away, fly to another place, fly to another place. I said I wanna run away, fly to another place, fly to another place, say oh. I said I wanna run away, fly.
Ad break. Mole said ad. Well, as far as I know, Johnny said that like his thing was sound was not great, so he's I think gonna real quick restart his computer, and then my guess is come back. But yeah, requests are closed. So we are gonna keep moving along with the remaining requests that we got right now. And look at that, I was correct. We reached way over 1,000 comments in this chat. Look at that. I told him to just click because at the beginning, before we started the stream, I sent him the StreamYards link to join, so I just told him to click that link again when his computer and all that stuff is done. Doing what it needs to do. What does that do for you, Sam? What does what? What does what do for me? Oh, more than 1,000 comments. Nothing much. That's the first time that I believe that I've reached over 1,000 comments in one stream, in the live chat. So doesn't do much. I just noticed that. Just feels good. Exactly. Just feels good. Just feels good. We have over 1,000 comments in the chat. And we have 15 people in the stream. So we're hitting highs basically everywhere. So appreciate the Foxtrot family for that. Ayo. I'm gonna have this song stuck in my head for the rest of the night for the rest of this week, most likely, knowing me. Audience participation, same as breaking records tonight, fam. Seriously. Uh, when you're doing streams like this, and hopefully more of us will be able to join, you have to start letting us know on Discord when you're doing these. Yeah, I'll definitely have to do that for sure. I honestly keep forgetting. I feel like in a way I always want to put my streams in the self promotion chat, but I always either forget to do it sometimes or I just flat out don't. Tell them about Wednesday and Saturday. I think a good majority of them know, but yeah, for those who may not know, we have all music streams every Wednesday and Saturday. Wednesday, the streams are called Super Sam's Library Request, and those are every Wednesday at 2:30 p.m. Central Time. And on every Saturday at 11 a.m. Central Time, we have an all music stream called Old School Saturday. For those who want to know when my all music streams are, every Wednesday and Saturdays. Wednesday 2:30 p.m. CT and Saturdays at 11 a.m. CT. Kind of hard to join while I work. Yeah, that's true. Jessica, I don't know if you work on Saturdays or not, but if you don't, Saturdays might be the best bet for you, honestly. If you do work on Wednesday, like afternoons and stuff, and don't work on Saturdays, then Saturday mornings might be the best bet for you. Maybe. Saturday's probably better. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, I think, yeah. Alright, well, Maul, if you can ask Johnny if he's good. If he's good and if his computer is alright. If I'm home, I'll join. Sounds good. But yeah, Maul, if you're able to message Johnny and see if he's doing alright. But yeah, so if we continue the stream, if Johnny is able to come back, alright, sounds good. If Johnny does come back and we do continue the stream, we got the rest of this one, and then we got The Plot in You, Face Me, official music video, which was Yulita. And after that, we got Rust, which was Sarah McLaughlin, Possession, official video. Then we got a request by Kalani, Up at Night, official music video. And then after that, we got Rock and Roll live video, Madison Square Garden, 1973 official original records. That was a request by who was that? That was a request by Pixie. And then after that, we got a request by V Doint for Bad Leroy Brown. A request for Maul and me, technically, which is Beat Pale House Inner Heaven. And then we got, looks like Sarah McLaughlin, Into the Fire official video, which I believe was another Rust request. And then the last song of the night, is gonna be DPS DPS collab with the warning song Hurt. So total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 songs left is what it looks like. Oh, whoops, Shadow, did I not? Oh, that's my bad. Okay, so 10 requests. Shadow, if you can, throw the link in for your request, if you can. Throw the link in for your request if you can. I'll be sure to add that. I'll bump it up the list too, so it's up next. I'll bump it up. The one that we're currently on, Runaway, I'll bump it up to where it's right after this one. One sec, no problem. Sounds good. Sounds good. Jenna actually removed her Sarah request that she had to head out, and she said she'd save it for next stream. Okay, sounds good. We all good? Hello? I can't hear anything. Can you hear me? No, still can't. Okay, appreciate that link, Shadow. Maul, if you can, Maul will send that to me, and we can add it to the list. Appreciate you, Maul, for helping out with the links. Appreciate that. Alright. Restarting the computer equals potty break and coffee making. I have to keep that in mind when my system randomly resets. Yeah, just go ahead and just do that. You're welcome, Sam. I'm back with salad. Ooh. Well, once Johnny's able to figure out the what's wrong with why we can't hear him, once we figure that out, we'll continue the stream. But for now, it's just a talk with Sam session. For now, it's a talk with Sam session. Did I get all this? Oh. I heard you.
Okay, I can.
You're gonna have to do whatever you did at the beginning where I heard you better because you're low right now.
Okay. Let me move that up. That should be better.
Yeah.
I'm just not screaming right now.
What'd you say? You're not screaming?
Yeah, I'm just screaming.
Oh.
I'm just not screaming. Can they hear me?
Whoops. I had echo cancellation turned on or turn off.
Definitely could hear myself, but now I can. Oh, we good now, baby. We good now. Can they hear me?
Can y'all hear him? It's not echoing anymore. I just turned. I was in video playing the video mode. We're not in playing video mode anymore. Yes, everyone can hear you. And no more echo. And Johnny's got coffee.
Shout out to the patrons. You guys bought the coffee, the new French press.
What are your goals for the channel, Sam? While you were gone, I was saying right now it's just a talk session with Sam. What are my goals for the channel?
Ooh.
Well, at the
conversations.
Well, my New Year's resolution for this year was to make it, or at least I'll add on to that, at least get close to 10,000 subs by the end of this year. Which, if I look at that right now, we are currently at 4.49 thousand. So, we hear our brother Johnny and see his results of restarting his computer. Ha ha ha, says Steve.
In all seriousness, you know how I was talking about how, like, sometimes, I don't know if it ever happens with you too, like when you maybe switch the sound back and forth, like you get like almost like static like caught in your headphones. That's what happened during the last song. So I was like, the only way I know how to fix that is to read by restarting my computer.
Right.
Because it just has to like kind of restart itself. So yes, in doing so, that also meant that I was gonna
get some coffee.
You said it was an ad break too, so I was trying to take as much advantage of the time as I could because I'm like, hey, happy accident.
We still have 10 songs to go.
Let's cook. Let's cook.
Yep. Let's cook. Here's the rest of Runaway. The rest of Runaway with our new drummer Tommy Frampton, Trick the Fox.
To another place, ride to another place. I said I wanna run, I said I wanna run, I said I wanna run. Yeah, oh. I said I wanna run, I said I wanna run, I said I wanna run. Yeah, oh. I said I wanna run away, fly to another place, fly to another place. Yeah, oh. I said I wanna run away, fly to another place, fly to another place.
To answer your question, Sam, I can't.
You can?
Indeed.
Okay, cool. I had no idea. When I paused that video while you were dealing with all that stuff, I had no idea that we were actually almost done with the video. That last bit there.
I totally thought you guys were going to continue going down the list too.
No, that last bit went by very fast.
I wouldn't even have waited for me. I would have kept going.
All right. Next up. Well, in that case, because I waited, the stream's just gonna be longer. All right. Next up is Elem Plar This was actually Shadow's request that I completely forgot about, that I skipped over. But here we go. This is Exemplar God's video. So here we
Shadow.
here we go.
This world is made for God. No place for you. No place for me. They build their statues on mountains so high they can't look down where we stand, where we come from. To perception of time, surrounded by colorful portraits. They promised this world could be mine. Parasites crawling in crowds, they are fighting their way through the streets, and faith that for worthy of future. They're missing that this world is made for.
There was a lyric in there. It was like "they sounds" or something like that. Sounds familiar. Another song that I've heard of. I can't think of it right now, but.
Find myself reaching for justice, factors and wax to escape. Won't stop at nothing to touch it before I get stuck in the snake. They write it and tell it as wisdom. They drink blood and tell it as wine. They tell you to climb up the mountain, hiding that this word is made for.
That was Exemplar God's video, a request by Shadow. Very cool, very cool. Beautiful song.
That was fire. Shout out to Shadow, bringing the vibes today.
I think this one is pretty obvious on who this one is. This is The Plot in You, Face Me official music. Have any idea on who requested this?
Yulita.
Oh, yeah.
Yulita.
This
That's
is
what I think.
this is
I don't
you.
know if don't play it yet. If don't play it, I don't think she's back yet.
Oh,
I don't want to play it without her.
okay.
She said she was gonna be she's at work and she had to go yell at somebody or something like that.
Oh, whoops.
So yeah, come back to The Plot in You. I definitely don't want to play without her.
Oh,
She's here. She's here. Perfect. Never mind.
All right, The Plot in You. This is my Face Me official music video.
She should get me to say
You know,
myself.
Do you see the scales on me?
sable tongue or hues of green. I don't feel like catching prey, but I don't feel like anything. Sit in my head, straight from the truth. Look at the skies, don't look at the past, got something to lose. But I feel tension from every direction. It's my reflection, I correct it, don't even mention. You can't fix my soul, no crutch my home. Feel what's best, just left alone. My dear, my foe, my holy ghost. Never give a damn till its face was shown. Your face was so just face it. I can make a change. So maybe just chase me, 'cause I can make a change. Do you see despair in me? I've cut close ones carelessly. Some have passed and most don't change. And when I go, I leave them peace. I don't wanna be the love you prevail for. I don't wanna be the waves in your sea. I was never begged as one you depend on. But that changed when your face was so just face it. I can make a change. So maybe just chase me, 'cause I can make a change.
My baby loves me. My baby loves me. My baby loves me. My baby loves
Do you wanna live when I fall? I stayed awake for days in the soul. And when I prayed for my sin, would bring most men straight to the race. Straight to the road. Till your face was your face was so just face it. I can make a change. So maybe just chase me, 'cause I can make a change.
That was The Plot in You, Face Me, official music video, and Yulita has officially just broken Johnny.
Oh my god. I'm trying so hard to not scream and shout on here, Sam. I'm trying really hard not to swear on your program right now, but it's hard. It's hard. Almost got myself in the chat. Oh my god, I love that song so much.
I'm doing The Plot. Oh, Yulita says, I'm doing The Plot in You journey on Friday next week. Hope you join me, friends.
Yes. That was the next thing we needed to talk about, was that Yulita's doing the Plot in You artist dive on the Discord. So I'm so excited about it. It's so hard not to sing along. It's so hard. I'm glad I have to mute myself, or else I'm going to echo on here. So that way I can't just kind of like sing along to myself. You know what I mean? Oh my God. Yeah. I love it. I'm so looking forward to that Discord dive. Steve's was awesome too, by the way. Now that we're talking about those artist dives, Steve's Bloody Wood was really awesome. I think a lot of people enjoyed that one.
That was very cool. And for me, who I mentioned in the side chat, in the voice chat, how I had reacted to quite a bit of Bloodywood, but like not too much. Like, so that in a way was definitely still a very cool like learning like journey for me.
Indeed. So obviously for me, it was a lot of going down like memory lane with the band a little bit, and it was, for me, it was kind of like a lot of kind of remembering the time and place when we were listening to those songs, and it was a little bit of a different journey, but it was nice to see what it was. Honestly, like, I really like getting into those playlists because I'm like, I've never really like figured out or thought and said out loud like what I thought those things really should look like or whatever, and I think they're all kind of happening differently depending on who's curating that playlist. So I think that it was really cool, just like with Steve's, where we were all just kind of hanging out in the chat, and he went song to song to song. He was doing his typical Steve thing where he was telling us a little bit about this, a little bit about that with each individual song. And I think everybody had like this, their own kind of journey with it. And I thought it was a really good time, man. So I thought it was a lot of fun. Like, I think that they've been great so far, and I'm really looking forward to Yulitas, especially since The Plot and You is such a band that I'm like, I have such a deep love for. So I'm excited to see what other people think as well. Because when Yulita told me that she was going to do that band, I was like, there's no better person than her to go do that too. You know what I mean? So
Right.
for her to cover them. So
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking to hearing her favorite songs and the way that she's going to introduce them to the rest of the Foxtrot family. So it's going to be, I think it's going to be a great time.
Well, that was my very first song, actually, to The Plot and You. I never heard their music before until then, so that was epic.
You get, if that was your first taste of their song, of their music, I would say you get a little bit of a taste of kind of a little bit of the flavor of everything that they do in that song. He's got really, really beautiful cleans. He can sing really high, and his screams go crazy. So like you got a little, and then like the softness and the sadness of the verses is very The Plot and You. So I feel like this would be a good introduction to the band.
Yulita was mentioning you did hear Mafra silent cover. I did hear silent. Now that was a cover.
True. That's what you would have heard the cover via Mafra of the song.
Right. But I've still yet to actually see or hear the OG original silent.
Well, hopefully you'll be able to join us for Yulita's artist dive, and you'll get to. I think that what we should probably do too, friends, is when we build those playlists, I think that we should definitely like share them. I think Steve did the same thing where they kind of shared them with the Foxtrot family, just in case. I think especially like on our Discord, where if people aren't able to listen to it at the time, they still have the playlist to kind of go on their own journey if they'd like to. So yeah, I think we should continue having it doing that kind of thing, you know?
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, next up, I believe, this is Russ's pick, I'm pretty sure. Sarah McLachlan. Official video, this is going to be the song Possession.
Nice.
Song Possession. Here we go. Jenna's pick. My bad.
Listen as the wind blows from across the great divide. Voices trapped in yearning, memories trapped in time. The night is my companion, and solitude my guide. Would I spend forever here and not be satisfied? And I would be the one to hold you down, kiss you so hard, I'll take your breath away. And after I wipe away the tears, just close your eyes, dear. Through this world I'll stumble so many times
to me in rise.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is this Jenna's now saying this is for tomorrow's stream, LOL rip. Was this I'm so sorry. And what's funny is as I read that, I think I remember actually seeing a mall message saying, wait, Jenna said to save this. That's my bad. That's my bad. Whoops. You heard half the song.
I do know this song.
Okay, so it's not your first time reaction as far as the song.
No, this was remember we were talking about at the beginning about Sarah McLachlan and how she had some bangers. This is definitely one of those bangers.
Right. Go ahead then. Okay. Well,
you're halfway through it now. You might as well.
Yeah. All right. Well, apologies in advance. Possession.
My body aches to breathe your breath. Your words keep me alive. And I would be the one to hold it down. Kiss you so hard. I'll take your breath away. And after I wipe away the tears, just close your eyes, dear. Into this night I wander. It's morning that I dread. Another day unknowing of the path I fear to tread. Oh, into the sea of waking dreams I follow without pride. 'Cause nothing stands between us here, and I won't be denied. And I would be the one to hold you down, kiss you so hard. I'll take your breath away, and after I wipe away the tears, just close your eyes, dear. I'll hold you down, kiss you so hard. I'll take your breath away, and after I wipe away the tears, just close your eyes.
Sarah McLachlan, Possession, the official video. Jenna's pick that was meant to be on the stream. Did not realize that until midway through the song. But
This is all I kept thinking, Sam, was like, you see how there's a whole other side of the soft, sad dog commercials?
yeah,
She got a whole other side there, Sam.
yeah,
Her catalog's pretty deep, man. Her catalog's pretty deep. She got a lot. She got a lot going on.
exactly.
She's one of those other queens of the 90s, you know? The 99s and the early 2000s.
Exactly.
You feel me?
Yep. So I did want to mention two things just because I right now got them in my head and as I have them in my head right now, but during the first stream I did today. Because this is my second one. The first stream I did earlier today, the Loose Thomas Watch Party one. One of the people in the chat was like BRB. And probably like a few seconds later, like it was really quick, they said, I'm back, LOL. And I was like, whoa, I need to tell Kalia this. That was the fastest BRB I've ever seen in my life.
Shots fired. Shots
They
fired.
literally went out and then went back in. They went out and came back in, like within a blink. I'm like, what? Hi? How? Why? When? But no, so next up on the list, we have Kalia request. This is Kaylani. This is Up at Night, the official music video. And real quick before we jump into this, I remember mentioning to Kalia one time how I had one time got a notification from a YouTube notification from that Kalani had uploaded. And I was thinking to myself, I was like, when and how and where, why did I sub? When did I sub? And well, sure enough, I found on my channel a Kaylani playlist, and there was one reaction in there, and I was like, I don't even remember doing that. I don't know what the song was. I didn't look, but I just saw a playlist that was styled Kalani. I was like, okay.
She'll make sure that you're staying on top of it there, Sam. She does. She'll make sure you stay on top of that, Kaylani.
So yeah, so I guess this is gonna be my second reaction to Kaylani.
I think Maul was saying that we needed to wait for her too.
Okay.
So we might need to skip her song.
Okay.
We'll go to the next one.
We'll skip it. All right, so let's do this next one. This is a request for Pixie, I believe. Yes. This is Pixie's request for Rock and Roll Live Video, Madison Square Garden, 1973 original records. Video by the Old Tapes channel. All right, here we go. This is Pixie request. Led Zeppelin rock and roll, says Maul. Well, now I know the real reason why Pixie picked this, because his chest was out. It was Led Zeppelin live video rock and roll Madison Square Garden 1973 original records. Next up on the list is Kalia's request, and she is back. And this is Kailani. This is Up at Night, the official music video.
The hand in the sky already.
What?
I'm gonna just put the hand up already. With Kailani, you know?
Yeah, let's get it going. Kailani, Up at Night.
Hey Google, play my sleep playlist.
Sure, playlist called Sleep. Here you go.
First question I gotta ask, because this is Kailani. Kalia, is this Sam friendly?
I'm pretty sure she did it on purpose.
I just want you to type in chat real quick before I continue. 'Cause she's in bed, and I don't know what that means.
Ooh. She's probably thinking real hard right now. She's like, I don't remember.
No, she's not even answering. To be fair, I never what, you never seen the video?
That's what she's saying. She's never watched the video.
Oh, good lord.
You wonder why I love you. There was never pressure. Easy as I want to. There's just no one better. You think it's calculated. Baby, I'm just not that clever. Never. What could I say? I knew that it would go this way. Of course you blame it on fate. Could've let it just escape. Now at the end of our day, I brought back thoughts of you. Thoughts of you keep me up at night. Up at night. Up at night. Thoughts of you keep me up at night.
Johnny's getting into it.
What could I say? I knew that it would go this way. Could you blame it on fate? At the end of our days, I run back thoughts of you.
Okay, this is not that bad.
Thoughts of you keep me up at night. Oh, up at night. Thoughts of you keep me up at night. Thoughts of you keep me up at night. Baby, the thought of you. You keep appearing in my dreams.
That was Kailani, Up at Night, the official music video Kalia request.
He said, is this Sam friendly? I'm with you, bro, because she be getting a little explicit sometimes. You
Hey,
know what I'm
all
saying?
I'm saying is I I have memories of coming into Johnny's stream and hearing words that I can't even say, but I know those words.
Oh man, like I said, we are an adult show, and but we do try to make sure that we keep it at least somewhat PG-13. Oh man, that's funny.
Ads. Okay, thank Lord.
She said, "Eureka said, say it, Sam. Say the words you're learning on Johnny's stream." That's funny.
No way. No way. No way.
Oh shit! You don't want to get shut down.
I have a good ability, and I have a good ability that's called ignoring or like not paying attention at certain points. That's what I do. I automatically just not pay attention.
He said he just got to zone out, man. What song you planning on singing this Friday, bro? While they on an ad break, what song you planning on doing this week?
There's too many.
I see you got like a ton of them in there, man. Which ones you feeling? You just kind of go in the moment and feel which ones you feel in the moment?
Yeah,
Right.
This yeah. I do plan on doing getting that Goo Goo Dolls Iris one done.
Oh man, that's another tough one. You be picking these tough songs to do, man.
Most recently, which you saw, I added The Plot in You, Silent.
I saw that.
Which Yulita should be happy about that.
That's what I was telling you. I was like, you gotta make sure she knows that you plan on doing The Plot in You in karaoke.
We need to figure out why Johnny is angry at times. Well, sometimes it's because I turn on or turn off echo cancellation. Or I have it turned off when he's trying to talk because I'm also playing the video. So that could be it. Besides that, I have no idea. Kalia said there was something Kalia said that I wanted to read out loud. I don't know what it was though. Oh, Kalia was saying, "I would never do you dirty, Sam." Sure.
He don't believe you either, Kiki. Sam said he don't believe you either. Oh man, that's a smart man right there.
I can believe you. I can believe
guy right there.
What we just heard.
Trust her. She will lie straight to your face.
But I can't trust you after the amount of times I've come into a Johnny stream, hearing a Kaylani song, and or Johnny about to play a Kaylani song, and everyone in the chat's like, "Shut your ears, Sam," or "Cover your ears."
Yeah, we're gonna have to create the emoji, the not safe for Sam emoji.
Cover your eyes, or whatever they say.
The not safe for Sam.
Yeah.
Oh,
Makes
me laugh. Makes me laugh. You ready for another song, bro?
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's move on. Next up, we got V Doyne. This is your request. This is for the bass singer from Voice Play. This is Jeff Castellucci. This is a bass singer cover, his most recent video, actually. This is him covering Jim Croce. This is the song Bad Bad Leroy Brown. And here we go. Warning, specifically for Johnny, it's got like a country kind of type feel to it.
Well, the south side of Chicago is the baddest part of town. And if you go down there, you better just be aware of a man named Leroy Brown. Yeah. Now, Leroy more than trouble. You see, he stands about 6'4", and all the downtown ladies call him treetop lover. All the men just call him sir. Now Leroy, he a gambler, and he like his fancy clothes, and he likes to wave his diamond rings in front of everybody's nose. That's right. He got a custom Continental, he got an Eldorado too. He got a 32 gun in his pocket for fun. He got a razor in his shirt. It is bad Leroy Brown, the baddest man in the whole damn town. Badder than old King Kong, but meaner than a junkyard dog. Yeah. Well, the Friday about a week ago, Leroy shooting dice, and at the edge of the bar sat a girl named Doris and knew.
Yeah, Kalia, why don't you know Jeff?
That girl looked nice. Oh, well, he cast his eyes upon her, and the trouble soon began. And Leroy Brown, he learned a lesson about messing with the wife of a jealous man. Whoa, this is bad Leroy Brown, the baddest man in the whole damn town. Better than old King Kong, but meaner than a junkyard dog. But he's bad Leroy Brown, the baddest man in the whole damn town. Better than old King Kong, meaner than a junkyard dog. Well, the two men got to fighting, and when they pulled them from the floor, Leroy Brown looked like a jigsaw puzzle with a couple of pieces gone. And it's bad Leroy Brown, the baddest man in the whole damn town. Badder than old King Kong, meaner than a junkyard dog. Yeah, he's bad Leroy Brown, the baddest man in the whole damn town. Badder than old King Kong, and meaner than a junkyard dog. Yeah, badder than old King Kong, meaner than a junkyard dog. Well, Friday about a week ago, Leroy shooting dice, and at the edge of the bar sat a girl named Doris. Ooh, that girl looked nice. Isn't that funny that her name is Doris?
Yeah.
Really funny. Hey y'all, Jeff here. Thanks for watching and subscribing.
He has bloopers here and there.
You're the best. If you'd like to join the names scrolling across your screen, get early access to new music and videos, hang out in a video chat with me, merch drops, and much, much more, head on over to Patreon and sign up today. You can even sign up for free. Special thanks goes out to Halter Draco, Blue Raven, Carl and Melanie Thomas, Jazzy UK, Debs Badger, Diane Holland, Jordy S., Juliana Livingston, Lori Templeman, Maria Almeida, Patricia Schumann, Rev Jesse, Sarah O., Sylvie, Tama Krempley, and Asa M. Brun Lagnestall. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you soon.
Jeff Castellucci, Bad Leroy Brown at bass singer cover, Jim Croce cover.
You look at this, he should do audio books with that voice. He got that super deep voice. What's that guy you like, Mo? That he be doing that too with the other acapella group that you like?
Tim Faust from Home Free.
There you go. See, Salmon knows it all. He knows it all.
I react to Home Free a bunch, just like voice play. I react to a bunch, and Jeff. I react to everything. It feels like.
How do you choose what to react to on a day-to-day basis?
I have a list upon lists of requests that I basically just pick on like what request I'm gonna do that day.
Busy man, man. Busy man.
Like I'll real quick, real fast, I'll pull it up on my phone. And this is not even the entire list because there's more. Trust me, there's more. But this is, well, honestly, not even half, but there's a lot of requests just on this list right here.
Super
If you-
Sam's dad is gift in chats. Oh, that's your list? Oh boy.
If
Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow.
again, that's not even half. That's just some.
That's a lot of requests, man.
That's just some. Yeah.
Russ said that voice for Google Maps. Nah, because then you'd fall asleep. You fall asleep there, Russ. You don't want somebody to be like, in 30 miles, you're going to want to make a right.
And
You're going to want to make a right. Actually, my bad. For Russ, it'd be kilometers. In 30 kilometers. Kilometers. I can't go that deep.
yeah.
Can't go that deep.
Hold on. Let me mute myself real quick. I'll be right back.
In 30 kilometers, you're going to make a right. Jeff has some narrations on his channel, but they're mostly scary, Poe. Oh. Poe, etc. I thought she was talking in Pigeon there for a second. Sam's not hearing me. OG knows what I'm talking about, though, Poe.
What were you saying?
I was just reading the chat.
Oh.
I'm just reading the chat.
Yeah.
No. Edgar Allan Poe. Edgar Allan Poe. Yeah, I thought she was speaking Pigeon to me for a second.
Shout out to my dad who gifted a sub to Steve. So Steve, you're now sub, so you shouldn't be getting ads anymore.
Oh, Jessica, you know about the pigeon speak? You know about Pigeon Poe?
All right, so next up is a request by Maul, but I agreed on this one because I feel like you definitely should hear this. Remember one karaoke night, I believe it was, I was mentioning, like you were asking, like, is there like a specific song or something that you had listened to that like you were blown away that week? And I had mentioned that it wasn't really a song, but I said beatboxing. That's what we're about to play. This is Beat Pella House. This is Into Heaven is the song. Goddess of Victory, Nikki OST cover. And this was actually my most recent reaction to Beat Pella House. So get ready to have your mind blown. Let's get it going. Also, Johnny, while I have echo cancellation turned off while I play the videos, I might mute you if that's fine, just because I know when you try to talk, it echoes. So I'll probably just do that. sharing the screen would be helpful, Sam. I've done that countless times on reactions and live streams. It's insane. Now you're gonna hear the girl beatbox as well in a little bit. I believe the girls beatbox it too. The amount of talent that you have to do all those things, you're unmuted now. To do all those things with just a mouth. Or at least do a lot of those things with your mouth.
That's pretty wild, man. I think it's always really crazy how talented these people can be with like the people who do like just like the noise making with their throats and their mouth. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
it's like its own little version of like singing, I guess, in so many ways. But because you're creating these noises, and the way that they're able to like almost create multiple noises at the same time, I think is incredible.
Yeah, exactly. That was Beat Pella House Inner Heaven. Yeah, I mean, I've of course reacted to, of course, a bunch of beatboxers, including like acapella groups, obviously. Like I used to, not anymore, obviously, but used to, like back in the beginning of my channel, I used to react to the acapella group Pentatonics. Obviously, that's one group where I heard beatboxing, and obviously voice play was another. On Free came along, was another. So I think in a way I've just been grateful, but yeah, I think just grateful to just hear all this like talent, but like like hear all this great beatboxing, and not only that, but just being able to be capable to hear all this stuff that people are actually, all these noises that people are capable of making with just their mouths that a lot of people did not know.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Like I said, it's its own talent. So you have to kind of give it the props and the recognition for the talent that it is.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. All right. Next up on the list, we got 2 more on the list for this stream. This is going to be Sarah McLaughlin. This is Russ's pick. This is not Jenna's pick. This is not supposed to be on a stream. This is Sarah McLaughlin, Into the Fire official video. Here we go.
Father, teach me to walk again. Milk and honey so intoxicated. Into the fire, I'm reunited. Into the fire, I am despair. Into the light, I yearn for comfort. Open the doors that lead on into Eden. Dawn, no cheap disguise. Follow the signs, march back to the beginning. No more compromise. And into the fire, I'm reunited. Into the fire, I am the spark. Into the night, I yearn for comfort.
That was Sarah McLachlan, the song Into the Fire, the official video. That was fire. That was really cool. Beautiful song, too. Sarah just got that voice.
Oh, ad break.
Oh, there you go. No, I'm Johnny. I'm only putting Johnny on mute during the videos because I have echo cancellation turned off, which means that if he talks, then there's an echo, of course. So I just flat out decided when the videos are playing to just mute him. But then I'll bring him unmute back up after the videos are done, and I'll turn on echo cancellation so there are no echoes. But I like him muted, lol. LOL. Kalia. I'll have to kick you this time, will I? Kalia. I don't know. Still wouldn't hurt. Ad break. Ad break. Ad break. Was a revolutionary all-women music festival and touring tour founded in 1997 by Canadian musicians Sarah McLachlan, Dan Fraser, Terry McBride, and Marty Diamond, conceived to counter industry calms that women couldn't sell. Couldn't sell tickets. It became one of the highest grossing festivals of its time, empowering female artists and raising over $10 million for charity. Yo, shout out to FN Sony in the chat. Shout out to you. Tell Johnny I said she's in love with who I am. You didn't have to delete him too. FN Sony. Hey, welcome in. Oh, no. I remember hanging with my friend Eric as a bar called Widow Watson's passed out.
I may have forgotten that everybody has subs now, so it doesn't matter that we're on an ad break.
Well, true. We're all kind of just sitting here waiting for you to finish.
We're on an ad break, bro.
So we may or may not have this is the last song coming up, or at least was. We may or may not have another song just because a new person stopped by. Shout out to FN Sony. So we may or may not play a song for them if they have one. Or not. But FN Sony, if you do have a request, let Maul know. Blame it on Maul. Let Maul know, and she can let me know, and we will play it if you want. If you want a song. But remember how earlier in the stream I was mentioning how we're probably gonna get well over 1,000 like comments and stuff in this live chat. Nailed it. I will be right back. Gotta talk to Anna, says Kalia. How will we know you're back? Says Russ. But yeah, F and Sony, if you're still there, if you want a song for us to play real quick, let us know. If you don't, then we'll just go ahead and play the last song of the stream. But if you do, then we will play it. I'll make sure you know.
How many songs we got left there, Sam?
Well, we got one left, but like I've been mentioning, F and Stoney, who's a new person in the chat that just popped in while you were gone. I asked him if he has a song or not. Ask them if they have a song or not. So Maul's waiting. You gonna share your notes?
Nah.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and play this next song. Again, F and Sony, you can let us know if you want one or not. But I'm gonna go and play this next one. This is Dead Poet Society featuring The Warning. The song is Hurt. Official music video. Three, two, one, go.
You need to get out of your head. You're killing yourself again. You better get what you want. You only get one shot. You're lighting yourself on fire. You know you aren't going any higher. This is what you want, but why? You could have been just fine. Are you insane? How you dealing with your money situation? You'll be running for the rest of your life. You can take this anywhere you want. Tell me, why the hell would you hurt yourself for this? Why the hell would you hurt yourself for this? I know that I have my doubts, so why you gotta call me out? Tell me it'll be just fine. You're out of your goddamn mind. The voices in my head go loud. I don't know how to shut them out. This is what you want, but why? You could have been just fine. Are you insane? How you dealing with your money situation? You'll be running for the rest of your life. You can take this anywhere you want. Tell me, why the hell would you hurt yourself for this? Are you insane? How you dealing with your money situation? You'll be running for the rest of your life. You can take this anywhere you want. Tell me, why the hell would you hurt yourself for this? Why the hell would you hurt yourself for this? Why the hell would you hurt yourself for this? You're insane, how you dealing with your money situation? You'll be running, you'll be running, you'll be. Are you insane, how you dealing with your money situation? You'll be running, you'll be running, you'll be. Are you insane? Look at how you're living and see what you really want and what you really wanted. You've been waiting on a miracle and you gotta let it go. Tired and afraid, the reality of getting old. It's our legacy and you will never make it out, no. Why the hell would you hurt yourself for this? Why the hell would you hurt yourself for this?
Dead Poet Society by The Warning, or Dead Poet Society Hurt featuring The Warning. Official music video.
Fire.
I saw you rocking out.
It's a great song, man. It's a great song. Wasn't mad when they put Danny on the verse, man. I love the fact that they just basically gave her the verse that was already written. I think it was awesome.
Right. Yeah.
Did someone say karaoke? Oh, I could definitely do that song for karaoke.
Kalia, yeah. Yeah, I could definitely see someone doing that song. I could definitely see someone doing that song. Y'all should have sung it on the stream.
We already got a song, Kiki. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to our duet. It's gonna be fun.
Oh, yeah. That was the collab stream, the second collab stream, music stream between me and Johnny, and that was like the first one. That was a ton of fun, a lot of laughs and talking, but it was definitely fun. Very, very cool. Really enjoyed it for sure.
Indeed. Thanks for inviting me there, Sam.
Yeah,
This stuff
no
a lot of
problem.
fun, and I appreciate you for the invite, man. Looking forward to hanging out hopefully tomorrow again for Women Who Rock Night, man.
Yep. Yep. Once again, I appreciate everyone for hanging out. Yulita, Kalia, appreciate Paul, appreciate Steve, Russ, Jenna, appreciate, of course, everyone. F and Sony, of course, that jumped in for a minute. Appreciate you as always. And yeah, just big shout and appreciation for everyone that was able to join the stream. Shadow, of course. And Jessica, everyone else, my dad, everyone else. Appreciate you all as always. Appreciate Johnny. As always, I'm gonna go get something to eat because the entire last half of the stream, my stomach, I think, in a way, has been telling me to do so. But as always, Johnny and everyone else, hope you have a great rest of your night. And we will talk and see y'all in the next one. Peace, everyone.